Good morning, all my shining stars. Have an awesome day to all. Welcome again today in GK class with Ojashwini. So, let's start our today's plan. First, instructions as usual every day. So, nobody will avoid these instructions. You have to read and follow every day. Then, our today's topic is our constitution. The constitution of a country is a collection of legal rules that provides the framework for the government. It also defines the powers and duties of the government. So, recognize this person. Who is he? Maybe all of you know him. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, chairman of the drafting committee, was the chief architect of the Indian Constitution. You can see him. Then, the preamble of Indian Constitution in English. So, there are two preamble of Indian Constitution. The first one is in English, as you are seeing, and after that in Hindi. So, why I post this picture? I mean the preamble of Indian Constitution, because in chapter 5 and in your GK book, one exercise is there in the last. See everybody, some fill in the blanks, and you have to complete this exercise with the help of Constitution of India preamble. So, which preamble picture is given in your GK book, that is not clear and readable. That's why I post here. So you can zoom it like this and you can see easily. So zoom the picture, pause the video and complete the exercise. Okay. After that, you all will also read this preamble in Hindi and in English both. Now, preamble of Indian Constitution in Hindi. So, we call it Uddeshika in Hindi. Okay? Then, some pictures are there related with the Indian Constitution of that time. So, India celebrates the adoption of the Constitution of January 26 every year as Republic Day. So everybody is able to look this picture. Just zoom it and write name of this person who is sitting first, wearing eye specs and also wear a white cap in his head. So you all will write his name in the comment box. The next one is, this scene or this picture is of the parade of Republic Day. The Constituent Assembly passed the Constitution on November 26, 1949. However, it came into effect on January 26, 1950. Look, and the first picture is of Chhattisgarh. On Republic Day, as you know, that the jhanki of every state is moving in that road. The next picture is of Indian Constitution. Do you recognize this emblem? Also write name of this emblem. 3 lines are there, na? So you will also write name of this emblem in the comment box. The next picture is, recognize this place or this building and also write its name in comment box. It is the longest written constitution of any sovereign country in the world, containing 448 articles in 24 parts, 12 schedules and 97 amendments. Besides the English version, there is also an official Hindi translation of Indian Constitution, as you already seen before. Then the making of India's constitution. So we will zoom it, then I will read it. You can also read. December 9, 1946. First meeting of the Constituent Assembly. Then December 11, 1946, Dr. Rajendra Prasad elected as its president. Then August 29, 1947, drafting committee appointed. Next, November 4, 1947, draft constitution submitted. And November 26, 1949, drafting completed. Then January 24, 1950, the handwritten constitution signed. And in January 26, 1950, constitution legally enforced. You can also see that 2000 amendments made before it was finalized. And one more thing you can see, that the time taken to prepare this final draft is 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. So you have to know all these things about our Indian constitutions. Then the Indian constitution, some historical facts. Chairman of the drafting committee, who is Dr. Baba Sahab Bhimrao Ambedkar, rightly called the father of Indian constitution. Then committee took nearly 3 years for completion of the constitution. Next, adopted on November 26, 1949 and enacted on January 26, 1950. So, your today's homework is complete fill in the blanks of chapter 5 our constitution after reading the preamble of Indian constitution. And I hope that everybody complete this work in good handwriting. And please don't forget to study chapter 5 again. So guys, thank you for your attention. Have a good day.